I once interrogated a man who was accused of taking the life of his 2-year-old stepson. And we talked for hours during the interrogation, mostly about his dreams, his aspirations, his goals, and accomplishments. And toward the end of the interrogation, we found common ground. In fact, at one point, he looked at me and said, "Man, I like you." And I told him, "Yeah, I kind of like you too," which was the truth. We had a lot of things in common. But I told him, "I don't think you're being fully honest about all you've done." Because that's what was happening. He was sharing the best parts of himself while hiding the worst. No, eventually he confessed, but it wasn't because I forced him to. It was because I gave him the room to feel human again. See, I've learned and observed that people who do bad things often still believe they are good people. And when they're confronted with the worst thing they've ever done, they naturally reach for their better traits to remind themselves that they're not a monster. That my interrogation gave the suspect the freedom to hold two truths. He had done a bad thing, but he wasn't all bad. That's the power of communicating with tact. If you can resist the urge to shame, blame, or attack someone, and instead help them preserve their dignity, they may find the courage to speak and act against their own self-interest, to take accountability instead of ducking it. That's what the best hostage negotiators and interrogators do. We don't just call people out, we call them up. And it's what I'm trying to do here when I talk to you.